Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now here I have an homemade facial moisturizer. My goodness guys, this is such an amazing moisturizer, and guess what, you can also use this as a facial mask, an overnight facial mask. What I like about this is that it helps to tighten and firm the skin. It also is great for oily skin. I'm just putting a little bit in my laugh line right now guys, because guess what, this moisturizer slash facial mask help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, help to decrease the laugh lines, and help to lift and tighten the skin. It's a must try guys, a must try natural ingredient, simple ingredient that most of you probably already have in your kitchen. And look at that guys, just amazing, fast acting, oil absorbing. Let's go whip this up right now, and then at the end I'll share some tips on how to get the best result from using this. Our first ingredient is cornstarch, and cornstarch contains skin tightening properties. When you use cornstarch on the skin, it not only helps to tighten and firm the skin, but it also helps to get rid of oily skin. It gets rid of grease from the skin. It's an amazing ingredient to use, especially if you have oily skin. So we're going to use 1 tablespoon of the cornstarch. And what we're doing with this, we are going to make this into a gel. So I'm going to reach for some hot water. And I'm going to start out with a tablespoon of hot water. Pour this on the cornstarch. And we're going to mix this in really quick. Now once this is mixed, this is what it's going to look like. Very jelly like. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to place this over some hot water, and I'm going to put my cornstarch above the hot water. You can also use this on a double boiler, and I'm going to keep mixing and keep stirring. This is going to thicken up nicely. Keep stirring, and this is exactly how you want it to be, making it into a creamy consistency. Mix and mix well. Next, we're going to reach for a second bowl, and I'm going to pour 1 tablespoon of our cornstarch mixture in the bowl, and I'm going to keep stirring. Next, I'm going to reach for some aloe vera gel, and aloe vera gel will clear pigmentation on the skin. Aloe vera gel also is hydrating to the skin. It also contains antibacterial properties. So I'm using 1 teaspoon of the aloe vera gel, and I'm mixing this in our cornstarch, and you're going to work with this really fast. Now my next ingredient is honey, and honey is a humectant which will lock the moisture in the skin, great for hydrating the skin. So we're going to use about a half a teaspoon of honey. You don't want a lot of honey in this because you don't want it to be too sticky. And we're going to mix the honey in the cornstarch mixture. We are doing this while the cornstarch is very much warm, so keep mixing. Next, I'm going to add some oils to this, and the first oil I'm going to add is vitamin E oil. We're using the vitamin E oil for its hydrating properties. However, vitamin E oil will help to preserve your natural DIY facial remedies much longer. 1 capsule, and use more or less depending on your IU. So we're going to squeeze this in. This is about a half a teaspoon. Next, I'm gonna add one special oil to this, and this oil is squalane oil. If you do not have squalane, use any of your favorite oil: cacao oil, rosehip oil, marula oil, avocado oil, sesame seed oil. Just use any of your favorite oil. I like to use the squalene in this recipe. It's a light oil. It will not clog the pores, and it also have anti-aging properties. I'm using a half a teaspoon of the squalene oil. So here in our bowl, we have our cornstarch. We also have some aloe vera gel, vitamin E, honey, and squalene oil. And now we are gonna mix to a creamy consistency. Use to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Hydrates the skin, and if you have oily skin, it's gonna have to get rid of excess oil from the skin. An amazing skin tightener for tightening, lifting, and firming the skin. Now once this is done, let's reach for our storage container. Now you can also choose to add a bit of a vegetable glycerin to this mixture. Now let's pour in our storage jar. And this is it, guys. Let's take a look. Look how creamy this is. Now you're going to cleanse your skin the way you normally do. You do your regular skincare routine. Once your skin is clean, then you're going to apply this on the skin. You're going to apply this and top off your facial toner. Now a little goes a long way. You really do not need a lot. Roundabout this is good. And then you're just going to apply it on your skin. I like to just apply it all over, and then I go in and I just massage it on my skin. This is also good for the neck and décolleté, the jawline. Then I just go back and press it on the skin. Now once that is done, that's it. Go to sleep with it and wake up in the morning with healthy, naturally glowing, fresh looking skin. This is good to use every night on the skin for best result. Give it time to work on the skin. Within a week or so, you should start to see some result. Within 6 weeks, you should see amazing results.